Good morning, everyone. Pastor Ron here. I usually don't do, excuse me, videos uh, with, I guess, straight on, looking at me. I like to give you things to look at. You can see this old ugly mug pretty much any time. But anyway, this morning I'm out here talking to the Lord outside on my property, the Lord's property, and had an opportunity to be thinking a little bit about our children. I'm going to let you take a look here at some of the things that are interesting. You know, the kids do things. Here is one of the kids, I guess, yesterday was putting a cup with grass in it. Simple things. Let me walk down here. I don't know if you can see behind me here. There's old Ruger Duger. And let me go in here. And I assume you can see the next chicken herd coming up here. Let me go out. Behind me here is swing sets and all kind of stuff. There's even a zip line here. Don't know if you can see that or not. Zip line for the kids. Chloe's very active, so here is a line for her that she can. There you go. So I'm going to make a point here, I promise. So I'm showing you a few things that's going on. This is whether we have a coronavirus scare, COVID-19 or not. You know, the interesting thing, kids don't seem to be bothered by that. They live straight through that. Here's another thing that we've been doing. I don't know if you can see them or not in there, but there's a whole pile of tadpoles. And anyway, my point this morning is, what a beautiful sky, isn't it? Isn't that gorgeous out there this morning? My point here this morning is the Lord has given the children an opportunity to do a lot of things that they typically don't do. And, you know, if we on a regular basis teach our children about the Lord, they will quickly pick it up. You know, they're not worried about a mortgage. They're not worried about all the other things that adults are worried about. They're focusing on playing and learning. And Pam Mertz and Kim Dillard, some of the two in the church, Nikki Powell, some of you guys that work with the children, excuse me, on a regular basis and feed this information about the Lord to them, and they learn it. Chloe can recite every single every single book in the Bible up until about the last 5 or 6 is where she is. And this is amazing what they can learn and pick up. And while we've been off together, all the stuff you've seen, they do anyway. That's nothing new. But while we're off together, we've been taking them out for nature walks and doing stuff in the yard and explaining them to the purpose and meaning of so much stuff. And even Max at 18 months has picked up so much stuff from us teaching them. So I guess the message this morning, this is Holy Week. We should certainly be teaching, boy, that sounds bright. We should be teaching our children about the Lord Jesus Christ. If no other week out of the year, well, we really should be teaching them all year. This is important to do. If we don't teach them God's way, the world will teach them the devil's way. Let's teach our children. God bless.